Hey guys, Scott from Aquascotics here. Wanted to run through something that I've been having on my work tank for about 2-3 months now, and so far it's worked out good. This is my second time of having the pearlweed literally growing all the way to the top of the tank. This is a 5-gallon tank, so I trimmed it down real hard and it's already grown back. I think this has helped out a lot, and it's pretty easy to do. So I'm in the middle of a water change. I'll show you after I fill it back up, but as you can see, the pearlweed has just gone nuts in here. And here's what it is. It's the CO2 system. There's a real pregnant amano shrimp right there. Kind of freaking out a little bit, but anyways, basically I'm using the eBay DIY CO2 system. Baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, and citric acid. Actually buy this stuff at Walmart, Menards, wherever. It's 200 grams of each. You get an A and a B bottle. It tells you about how much volume, and I just kind of roughed it in. I drew some marks on the bottle so I know where to pour my water into. Bought a funnel. This citric acid actually comes in about 200 grams, so that's perfect. So what I'll do is I'll pour this in to the A and then actually use that container and just fill it up with my baking soda and pour it into the B. This lasts a good month at least. I mean, even when the solution's gone, the bottles are still pressurized and you're still getting good flow. This eBay kit even came with directions, which is pretty cool. So, Aqua CO2 generator. Anyways, pretty cheap and affordable, and let's go from there. Okay, I'm ready to add the citric acid, 200 grams to the A bottle. Okay, now I'm going to fill this same container with baking soda. Okay, so the container's filled up with baking soda. Just add that in to the B bottle. Okay, tank's filled up. You can see what I mean about the pearlweed. I mean, I'm just gonna let this thing like grow in like a giant forest and probably just trim it all across the top, and hopefully it's a shrimp heaven, shrimp haven, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we just refilled our sodium bicarbonate and citric acid mixture. One thing to note, I saw this little metal thing in the bag from eBay. I didn't know what it was. It's a magnet. It keeps the inlet for the citric acid up off the ground. See that there? So now what we want to do is we're going to squeeze the A bottle. We're going to squeeze some of the citric acid solution into the B and start creating our CO2. Now we have a gauge right here. We want to get it in the green. It takes a couple of squeezes to even start the process. So we're squirting liquid from A into B, and we're creating our gas. Now you can go too far, so take it slow. Once you get this going, as the pressure relieves into the tank, it'll suck more of the solution from A into B, thus creating the CO2 and keeping the process going. That pressure differential keeps this thing pressurized throughout the lifespan of the solution, which I've been getting over a month, if not more. And really, the citric acid is, I think it's like a couple bucks. So it's cheap. Haven't bought it in bulk yet from eBay, but I do plan to at some point. I just haven't broken down the cost to see what's a good deal, what's not. It's getting a lot harder to squeeze. I can feel the pressures really building up in these bottles. You can hear it. Our gauge is slowly creeping up. Okay, and just like that, we're making CO2, guys. I'm probably going to turn this down. Comes with a nice needle valve. Here's my new purchase from Aquacella. It's these nice golden shrimp. Really hoping these guys take off. I only bought 5, which was a big mistake. I already lost 2, so I only have 3 left. I'm hoping this one is a female. Really hoping. Love to have a colony of these golden shrimp going. This is going to be a shrimp only tank. There's some guppies in there. I had them in there to help cycle everything, and then they of course exploded population, so I took the adults out and I just got some babies in there that I'll be removing shortly.